In corporate times, you are trying to establish a mega corporation to take over the state's economy. Let's set up the board and players. Shuffle the news cards and form a deck. Prepare the bank with the currency and give each player $2 billion. The limitation tokens are turned face down and shuffled, then placed randomly on each market face up. These are how many market shares are available to all players. The number and amounts change according to the number of players, so make sure to have the right ones on the board. Just a quick note, money and news cards are hidden information. What is visible is your score and your income, which are these two tracks here. Each player will now choose a color and receive 14 tokens of that color. 2 of those are used for the score and income track. The others are market shares tokens of 1, 2, or 3. Now that the game is set up, let's show you some gameplay. At the start of each turn, you reveal a news card. These have 4 categories: market change, bids, bad news, and action cards. Market change news will change the value of certain markets, which will change the income of players who have shares in that market. Bid cards are a way of bidding for market shares. Those who are willing to bid for this market can pay the entrance fee. Then a second round starts where players can use campaign cards, or buy 1 point for $2 billion. The winner of the bid loses all his bid and the loser gains back 50% of theirs. Bad news can really mess you up, but if you reveal this news and have some shares in the media market, you can redirect the bad news to another player. Ah, the glories of owning fake news. Finally, the action cards can be used to cancel bad news cards. The symbol here will tell you how many victory points you gain from buying this share. You will also increase your income using this number here. This number is how much it costs to buy a share. Now this icon here shows you how much it will cost you if you buy it using a bank loan, which you have to repay each turn. You can't win the game if you owe the bank any money. This icon here means you need to own that before buying a share in this market. So if you want to buy real estate, you need to have level 3 media shares first. Now you'll be taking turns, buying, trading with other players, and investing using the bank money or the money you gain during the income phase. You can keep your news cards in hand, but your maximum hand size is shown here by the level of your media market shares. Become a mega corporation with 20 points before the other players, and you'll win. Corporate Times takes the real-world element from media control to banks and insider trading and puts them in your hands. You will need to strategize and change tactics on the fly, work with others to gain the upper hand, and know when to bid or when to let it slide. Everything is in your control except when news breaks or when a market becomes the investigation of the government. Corporate Times is a perfect game for those who think they can handle the chaos of markets. If you like money, tactics, bidding, and defaming your friends, check out Corporate Times. And if you like it, back it.